What's good, my peoples? So, moments, right? Like I say, we all have them. But how are those moments created? Because a lot of times it's like, okay, yeah, I have moments. I know I have moments. We all have moments. But how do I understand those moments? And how you understand those moments is through habits. So, we all have habits every single day. We all have habits that happen throughout the day, just like those moments that are being created, right? You create those moments through the habits that happen. And we have like more main habits, take like self, activity, nutrition, finance, right? Those are bigger habits, right? Whereas, it's a lot into it, it's very broad for the most part. But then you have those habit connectors, which are more like discipline, time management, self confidence, things like that. Those are the habit connectors because those are the habits that are going to connect to so many more things to fix things. So when you're working on the habits, obviously, you first of all, you want to understand them. Like, what is the habit that I'm working on? But when you have distractions, that can be activity, that can be finance, that can be self, that can be nutrition. It can be any of those. But you take, say, activity. So finance, it can. Nutrition, yeah. Self, yeah, I guess it can, but it's not connected to everything because no matter what you do in life, you have distractions, right? You have time management issues, whether it's positive or negative. Um, and you have also just all kind of things that's going on in your life. So when you're looking at the habit connectors, you know, they are affecting all aspects of your life, everything. They're connecting to things. The main habits are the moments, that activity. That's more of, like a moment, and you're looking at, self, you're creating moments, right? But those habit connectors are the ones that is allowing you to understand those moments because it's going to start to create different moments in different ways that you maybe have not created before. And maybe you have, but you just didn't understand what you was creating because a lot of times we do just go through life and we really do not understand what we are creating. We are creating things because that's what we do. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day, we create things. We create moments. And to understand those moments, you must start to understand the habits that are within those moments. They cannot become what they need to become without with with you not understanding the the actual moment that's happening. Because like I always say, we have all type of moments. Like say you driving, I like to use this and you got somebody in front of you, right? And you're in the fast lane and they are going slow or they just going normal speed. Even if the person going the regular speed limit, you're like, this is the fast lane. You creating a moment, right? You can either create that as a positive moment or you create that as a negative moment, right? That negative moment is they need to get over, and you talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. Can't do nothing about it at the moment. Only thing you can do is just be patient and let it play out. And that's going to allow it to be positive. You're going to look at more like, well, maybe they get over when they can, or I'll just get over, or maybe I should slow down, you know? So, how do you want to create those moments? You got to understand them, right? With, am I a distracted driver out there driving? Am I always running late? So I'm speeding driver? Like, you know, What is that habit within the moments that you create? Driving is creating a moment. Sitting at home watching TV is a moment. You getting up out the bed in the morning, you create moments. Because sometimes the moments you create can be like positive, like boom. And then all of a sudden it just shifts. So when you can really truly understand like what you are creating throughout your days, as far as understanding the habits to create the moments, you have to take your time. Because I always say we move fast, and that's just the way we are naturally. Fast. Are you moving slow? Why are you moving slow? So when you can just slow it down like the Matrix and just kind of, take it in, let it hit you. You want the moments to hit you. You do not want to just have moments that just never hit you. Like I said, in order to bring the sunshine, it needs to rain as well, because that's going to make you stronger. And when you can understand it all, you're going to stay on top. But again, the moments that we create, we must understand them through the habits. And then within the habits is habit connectors, because they connect, time management, but with procrastination, they connect. They connect with you driving in that car, and it connects. And when we can really just simplify things, because we really do make things complicated, right? We need to start to simplify things. Like I say, kiss it. Keep it super simple. We must simplify it, because things are not really complicated until we make them complicated. Because if we take our time, start to understand time, then we're going to be good. Because I'm telling you, when you think you don't have time, but when you really start understanding the moments that you create, you gain time. Because you start to understand what is going on. You create the environments, You're not allowing the environments to create you and control you, because it's all about controlling your moments. When you can understand them, you can control them. And that's when you really gain the time that you need to become and do what you want to do. So continue to focus on you. Understand that you are the most important piece to the puzzle. And without you, the puzzle can never be put together. So stay strong. Understand moments. Understand the habits that are happening to create the moments. And you will start to become what you want to become, because you will start to gain the time to be able to do it. You will start to be more focused. The process is very simple. You just need to slow down and understand what you do on a daily basis. You wake up in the morning, you take care of yourself, right? Once you get out of that bed, you doing some form of movement. And within that movement is you're gonna go get something to eat or something to drink. And that's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna set you free, So you're gonna have that, you gotta do some type of finance, right? To live life in order to be who you be. So I'm telling you, it's that simple. You do 4 habits every day. Those are the main habits: self, activity, nutrition, and finance. And then you just start to understand the habit connectors within them: time management, procrastination, discipline, confidence, self-esteem. Then you become what you want to become. Like, just kiss it. That's what I always say. Kiss life. And you will become what you want to become.